Aren't we friends by now? Can't you treat me more warmly? Azalea circled Dustin like a snake eyeing a mouse. What happened between us can only be considered a business partnership, definitely not friendship. Dustin was unfazed. That makes me sad. I should have known that all men are cheaters. Azalea grumbled pitifully. I'm still here, you know? Do you mind toning down the flirting? Abigail looked at them oddly. Abigail, go Antrain. I have something to talk to her about. Dustin glanced at Abigail. All right, then. I'll stop bothering you two. Abigail stuck out her tongue and headed to the training grounds to practice her staff combat technique. Oof, the smell of love. Spit it. What are you up to? Dustin demanded once more. Nothing. I'm just here to protect Abigail. Azalea smiled. She's the future Grand Sorceress of the Mystic Arts Order, so she need bodyguards. I think I'm a good fit for the job. What? Dustin frowned. How did you know that? He was the only one Michael told this secret to, and even Abigail had no idea. How did Azalea know this? The Dark Lord used to be from the Mystic Arts Order. He happened to share this secret with me. Azalea smirked. Abigail isn't ready. Besides, there is no way her father will allow her to join the Mystic Arts Order. Dustin replied coolly. The Mystic Arts Order was the evilest faction in the world, and the same could be said about its people. Abigail was too kind, so she would be eaten alive if she got caught up in the mess with the Order. Never say never. As long as the blood of the Grand Sorceress flows in her veins, the organization will find her sooner or later. Azalea reminded him. I don't know what will happen in the future, but Abigail is my disciple right now. I'll protect her with my life as long as I'm alive. You better not try anything funny, Dustin warned. Don't worry, my future depends on her, so I'll protect her with everything I've got. Azalea smiled. Abigail was the granddaughter of the leader of the Mystic Arts Order, so Azalea had to make sure to get close to her. If Abigail became the Grand Sorceress, Azalea could ride on Abigail's coattails and become stronger than anyone else. You better keep your word, Dustin stared at Azalea. Once he was sure she wasn't lying, he sighed with relief. I can't beat you anyway, so you can always kill me if I do anything bad. Still, I wonder if you can do it. Azalea smirked and placed a palm on Dustin's chest before dragging it downward. Dustin frowned and stepped back to put some space between their bodies. I won't expose your identity, but you better behave yourself. I'll be watching you. You'll be watching me. Azalea bit her bottom lip invitingly. I'll be showering later. Will you also watch me? You're crazy. Dustin ignored her and walked past her to go upstairs. He was certain she wasn't up to anything for now, but he was still wary of witches like her.